I keep seeing YouTubers, specifically AMC YouTubers, still to this day, make videos like, do you think the SEC knew about this? Do you think the SEC knew about that? And I don't know how everyone else feels. I'm getting sick and tired of it. It's like the SEC is not on our side, you stupid Mama Luke Stunads. It's a freaking corrupt system. Like, how many videos do you need to make, right, to prove that the stock market is corrupt, and to prove that these friggin' morons at the SEC don't give a shit about us? Like, do you need to make a million videos that Gary Gensler's not doing his job, that he's blindfolded under the friggin' table? Like, how many videos do you need to make on that? Listen, the question really should be, what are you going to do about it? See, that's the difference between Apefather, right, and all of these other YouTubers that you watch. They're all about grandstanding. They're all about, do you think that the SEC knew about that? And this, listen to me. It's a waste of everyone's time who watches these videos. It's a waste of everyone's time. It accomplishes absolutely what we say in Italian, ugazz, zero. It accomplishes nothing. One thing about Apefather, I had a lot of great ideas. A lot of great ideas since I started my YouTube channel. And honestly, if I had the right support, I think that my ideas would have resulted in a fair stock market, a fair friggin' Wall Street. I mean, I'll just give you a few examples. I'll give you a few. I was the first ape. Okay, this was before the 1 for 10 reverse stock split, who said what we need to do is get organized. Okay, what we need to do is incorporate. Okay, obviously, this is something that I couldn't win over with the apes, because I think this would have solved all of the AMC apes problem if we would have incorporated an entity. Okay, listen to this. And somehow this entity would have controlled 51%. Well, it technically just had to be over 50%. This was my idea of AMC. We would have had voting power. This voting power, right, could have assigned one person to represent this entity. We could have went down to that effing meeting in March, okay, where they were voting for the 1 for 10 reverse stock split, okay, and we could have voted no. Simple as that. Simple as cake. And there would have never been a 1 for 10 reverse stock split. That's it. That's what we had to do. Okay? We could have used that voting power for so many things. Okay, I was the first one who said we all need to get rid of Adam Aaron. We need to get rid of the board of directors at AMC, replace them with apes. Apefather said this. I have so many ideas. I could make this video like an hour to go over all the ideas that I've had. Okay, but the biggest idea that I have now is the 3 V's for Victory Project Vegas, because you want to know, it just gets to a point where you have to come to the conclusion there's nothing we could do here. Look, it's one thing if you're battling a battle where there's a chance to win. If you have a chance of winning, I'm all for it, man. You fight to the effing end. But when there's no chance of winning, when government officials are against you, Ken Griffin is running the stock market with like a monopoly. Who knows how many people are on this guy's payroll? Again, I'm going to say everything I'm saying, it's alleged, but we know the truth, right? Okay, so I'll leave it at that. It is subject to my opinion, but I do say alleged to protect myself, but we know. Okay, I'll leave it at that. But the thing is, how can you battle that? How can you battle a monopoly when the government officials and the legal system is supposed to be on your corner and they're in someone else's corner, right? You can't battle that. So that's why I'm done with it. People don't understand. I've had enough. I've had enough. Okay, this is why I think we're better off in a whole new industry. We're better off in Las Vegas, the casino industry. Retail lost $350 billion. $350 billion in 2022. They talk about Bernie Madoff. Oh, Bernie Madoff. Wall Street never seen anything like that before. $50 billion. $50 billion. Retail lost $350 billion. And I tell you the truth, most of it's probably from that freaking Mamalou Ken Griffin. Okay, and it's just a matter of time, in my opinion, that mother effer will end up in an orange suit. It's just my opinion. Only time will tell. Okay, but you know what it is? until that happens, it's a no-win battle. And sometimes what you have to do to win is you have to go somewhere else. You have to battle the battle somewhere else. And that's why I'm saying it's the casino industry. Because there's no Ken Griffin, there's no SEC, there's no Gary Gensler. That's it, baby. It's just us. It would just be the apes. It would just be retail investors. So, come to my live streams. There's no solicitation for any investment, but just hear out the 3 V's for victory, and we could talk about it in the live streams. This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.